Peterson, the author of Life is a Sandwich. The novel's pure fiction, but I'd like to show you the scenes I had in mind when I wrote the book. This is our downtown segment, starting with the building behind me. That's Morty Schlage's office, a real dump, but the rent's competitive. This is the view of the harbor from the seafood restaurant where Wallace had lunch with his father. That's an aircraft carrier across the way. I think it's the USS Ronald Reagan. It's safe in the harbor, but that's not the purpose of a battleship. Speaking of battleships, this is the USS Midway, a 70,000-ton aircraft carrier. Patience and her family landed their Cessna on the Midway's flight deck during the fall of Saigon. Refugees are, above all, survivors. This is Lindbergh Field, San Diego's airport. This is where Wallace got his flat tire on his way to catch a plane for his ill-fated trip to Boston. The Coast Guard uses this thoroughfare to access the runways at Lindbergh Field. The penalties for abandoning a car on this hollowed ground are severe. We're on Harbor Island. This is the bench where Wallace met Charlie when Charlie was threatening to quit the company. Nothing personal, Wallace, but I've heard your promises before. Why'd you sell out anyway? We had a good thing going. Survival, Charlie. Sometimes you have to put your fate in someone else's hands. I picture this as the hotel where Merximer Digital had their Christmas party. The theme was Casino Royale. The men were all dressed in tuxes. The women came dressed to the nines. This is the ballroom where they had the party. Potted palms, blackjack tables. It was all intended to evoke a mystique of Monte Carlo. The bandstand was right over there. Lenore dancing with Carol to Midnight at the Oasis. I think it made Wallace a little bit jealous. This is the escalator Wallace rode, wearing the Santa Claus costume. The hotel was packed with revelers, and Wallace responded to their catcalls with a warm smile and the wave of a gloved hand. He went straight to the lobby bar, right over here. Having a short vodka, he decided, would jolly up old St. Nick. This is the bar where Wallace and Charlie had their scuffle. A good Samaritan jumped in and bloodied Charlie's nose. Security came. All in all, not a good night for Charlie dying. We end our tour here at the downtown trolley station, Gaslamp Quarter, where the police tased Charlie when he failed to drop the Walter PPK. He was committed to a mental institution, and Wallace never saw him again. Michael Merximer never did pay the sales commission, by the way. Those are our downtown scenes. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can follow Wallace Snow on Twitter.com. From America's finest city, I'm Eric Peterson, still putting off writing that next book.